Okay, here we go.
We ready to roll? Okay. I want to share with you a brief story about a patient that I worked with almost 3 years ago, and a little bit about my history. I've been in practice for a decade, and I've seen over 11,000 patients, and this was truly the sickest, healthiest patient I've ever seen. And I don't know if that makes sense right now, but let me bring clarity to that. 36-year-old male, never been over 10% body fat at any point in his life, exercised, ate right, no drinking, no smoking, great lifestyle, and you would look at this guy and your first thought would be, hey, this guy's really healthy. What's crazy about this is that not only was he the healthiest person, he was also the sickest person I've ever met. And let me explain what I mean. He was given a death sentence of cancer in July of 2010. And the doctor said this cancer was lethal. It was an ulcerated malignant melanoma cancer. Now that's one of the fourth, I think they say it's the fourth or fifth deadliest cancer you can even contract. The reason being it spreads very quickly throughout your body and into your organs. So when he would raise his arm, you could see his lymphatic chain like marbles with the cancer that had eaten into his lymphatics. The cancer then moved into his liver, and so you could literally see his liver sticking out of his shirt. It was so swollen and filled with cancer. The cancer had also moved into his gastrointestinal tract. So it was into his stomach. He wasn't able to digest food. He was losing weight. So this is somebody that was given a 2-month to 2-year best case scenario, and that was the best medicine had to offer of chemotherapy and radiation, which would have cost tens of thousands of dollars with no cure. So what I didn't tell you about this patient is that patient was actually me. I was diagnosed in July 2010 of a very deadly form of cancer. And I tell you that to tell you this, that I learned several things going through that process. Number one is that God does not design you or me or anybody to build cancer and disease and sickness like that. And number two, that cancer, like all disease, it is a symptom of a much bigger cause. There is a cause to cancer, therefore there is a cure. And cancer doesn't make us sick, we're sick. There is interference, and that's why we build the cancer. So we're going to reveal to you and your friends, your family at this month's Cancer Prevention Workshop the exact same strategies that I use personally to overcome a lethal form of cancer literally within 2 to 3 months. I worked with a doctor in Spain. He's cured over 8,000 cancer patients and counting, and we're going to show you the exact strategies that I used, that he's used, that you have access to change your life and prevent cancer. Number two, we're also going to show you powerful nutraceutical information on nutrition. And there is a proven nutrition strategy that you can use that has been shown scientifically to not only shrink tumors, but to reverse cancer in its present state by just changing what you're eating. And that's something you do not want to miss. And lastly, we're also going to reveal the top nutrient to date in cancer research that not only destroys cancer and doesn't harm your body, but also helps your body's own immune system and natural detoxification process. And those are just some of the things we're going to show you at this month's workshop that you can implement for you, your family, your children, and for the people that you care about to never end up with the cancer diagnosis. And so, on behalf of Elevation Health, once again, I'm Dr. Randy Johns. I'm so excited for this month's workshop. Do not miss this month's event. Get signed up today. Bring a friend. I look forward to empowering each of you with the information you're going to learn at the workshop. And as always, we say in Elevation Health, we want you to live your life. God bless.
A friend of mine is pounding me week after week. You've got to get into chiropractic. You've got to do this. And I said, yeah. She brought me some tapes, and I looked at the tapes, and I said, okay, wow, that's pretty impressive. Maybe I'll go. I mean, some of the claims I was thinking, well, But shortly after that, I was diagnosed with prostate cancer. Now, I wouldn't have believed that chiropractic could have done anything for me. The prostate is not a bone, so it wouldn't have worked for me. But I thought about it, and I prayed about it, and I talked with her, and I came in one of those free days that they have here, which are great. And they did x-rays, and they did this, and they started talking. And I'm the kind of person that I have to have information before I make a decision. After I got all the information here, I went back and got on the internet, talked to some people that have been involved, and understanding what chiropractic does and helping to open up those pathways so that the energy, the life force that we have can go to the various organs and help heal them. I say, this is a natural for me because I was being healed holistically. I wasn't getting chemo or radiation or any of those things. I wanted to. I was afraid, like most people are. But after I thought and prayed and so many doors were shut for me to get what I needed, it just seemed like this was the way to go. And the doctor said, you're in complete remission. Why don't you just say it like it is? God cured me with this, with supplements, herbs, the knowledge of chiropractic care, and his love. That's it. But I think healing has to be in an environment where people feel comfortable, where they feel loved, and certainly when you walk in the door, you feel that immediately. I just come to hang out some days when I don't have adjustments. So.
Power's on?
Yes, sir. Power's on.
Thanks.
Awesome. Another big hug for you, man.
Well, you know, as I said, I had prostate cancer. I don't have prostate cancer anymore. If anybody is thinking about chiropractic care and has second thoughts, I did about chiropractic care. I think they owe themselves and the people that care about them and love them to come in here. See what's going on here. Get a tape. Look at it. Do your research. Ask other people. They have testimonials up here. Mine's up here too. You know, about what's going on and what happens here. You will prove to yourself beyond a shadow of a doubt that you need to be here. Now, you think you're well and you're great and you're playing tennis every day and swimming, 50 yards. That's wonderful. How about 100 yards? How about playing 2 hours tennis? How about feeling better when you stop? Chiropractic care is something that I will continue to do as long as I live.